Hello there, what is going on, guys? My name is Coach Chai, YouTube child youngster born but built for Theme Park Newsroom. Welcome to a Theme Park Newsroom update from Tripsdrill. Now the first and quote the only Tripsdrill news update was of course talking about what we think could be that 2020 coaster that had been rumoured to get. Now the original plan was all the way back in April 2018 when there were plans for a 22 metre tall attraction in 2019 and of course 2020 being a 31 metre tall attraction. Now we still don't know if that's the case. Obviously 2019 we're expecting to see something, but apparently according to some planning application sort of issues, we sort of didn't get that until now. So they've only managed to start work on the coaster now. So if they want to open this by 2019, I've got a strange feeling that they need to really pick up the pace now. I've got a feeling though if they're going to open something this year in 2019, I'm thinking around end of August, start of September maybe. It's a weird opening year for a coaster. It's like a weird opening time for a coaster. Especially this late into the season. It's usually around the March, April time that you sort of usually open your coasters. Obviously there are May, June, July opening times, but you sort of like your Septembers, etc. It's very, very weird, but not completely out of the question. So we're not going to sort of slate Tripsdrill for opening this late. They had some planning issues, so we can accept that. Now the footers that were spotted on site seem to be from Vekoma. So you can see on your screen now, Fandabidozi. Basically, those images suggests some Vekoma footers. So I sort of took the heights of the coasters and sort of compared to what they could be. So if this is what we're seeing with the 22 metre tall attraction, the stuff like the Vekoma mine train that's being talked about with Big Thunder. So if you're looking at a 22 metre tall attraction, you're looking around the same height as Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland Paris. If it's a 31 metre tall attraction, then you're looking at something like T3, which is an SLC. However, not the SLC, because there's been talk of a suspended thrill coaster concept coming to Tripsdrill. So again, that might not be the case. This could be just a simple junior or family coaster or something like that. There was talk of like a Fire Chaser Express early on in the process. We still don't know if that's going to be the case, but like a Vekoma version of Fire Chaser Express. Now, of course, the planning application, the original planning application from April 2018, did suggest that like an empty plot of land near this railway could act as sort of an expansion area for Tripsdrill. Now, of course, we don't know anything about the 2020 family coaster. However, we are expected to see this be the 22 metre tall attraction. So if this doesn't open in 2019, I've got a feeling this will open in 2020. And then this other 31 metre tall attraction will probably open in 2021. I think the planning application issues sort of may sort of differ the attraction opening and sort of push it back a bit. So I think that's what we're looking at here. Again, if we're looking at a 22 metre tall attraction, possibly for this year or 2020, depending when they announce it, I do think it could be that Vekoma family coaster, or it could be the rumoured mine train. Obviously, there was a booster bike rumoured as well, and if I'm right in saying this would be the tall, if this is 22 metres, this is apparently going to be the tallest booster bike, Vekoma booster bike coaster in the world. Because you're looking at 72.2 feet here, which is 22 metres. I sort of looked on the RCDB, and they said the 22 metre tall coaster is apparently, according to 72.2 feet tall. So that would be the tallest of the motorbike coasters from Vekoma. And again, that would be a great addition to the park, whether it's a mine train or a booster bike. And again, this other planned 31 metre tall attraction is apparently rumoured to be a suspended thrill coaster. So you're looking at two Vekomas in possibly 2 back-to-back years, which is a great piece of expansion for Tripsdrill. Obviously, there's been stuff about like different path routes and something about the railway as well. Apparently, that's getting renamed as early as this year. And to be fair, the railway said it would operate for the start of the 2019 season when the planning application went in 2018, but of course those planning application issues meant the railway could run anyway, but the coaster won't be built. So now coaster work has officially started on site, as you saw by those images of the footers on site. So there we go. So if you want to check out more pictures, I'm sure there's loads of more pictures from the construction site on different sources, etc. I'm sure they'll be out there. But that was just sort of a close-up on 2 pictures of the footers, just to sort of confirm those were Vekoma footers. But thank you very much for watching this Theme Park Newsroom update, a kind of small Theme Park Newsroom update from Tripsdrill. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coaster Chai, YouTube channel, Dog Stubborn, but built for Theme Park News. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, have an awesome day, my friends.